Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Sunday, September 10th, 2023, and we are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post NFL videos every single day the NFL is on, along with college football and the MLB. By the way, yesterday in college football, went 6-1 our members only best bets. And also we have an MLB video out right now. Definitely go check it out after you see this one. We're also coming out big winning years, the NBA, college basketball, and a winning year in the NHL. We're going after our first 10,000 subscribers. I think we hit that by Monday Night Football, guys. Let's make sure we get some subscribers in there. So I'm really excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap Thursday's results, we went 3-1 on the NFL opener. We had the Lions plus 4.5. That was our members only best bet. We had the under 53.5. That was also a winner, never a doubt there. We had Gibbs over 31.5 receiving yards. Good to see the Lions drafted Gibbs 12th overall and decided to sit him the whole game, but whatever. Then Mahomes over 17.5 rushing yards. That was a winner in the second quarter. So overall this year, including the preseason, we're 30-10 so far and 13-3 in our members only best bets. And that lines up very close to what we did last year. It's actually beating last year. We went 122-81 last year. We won 69.8% of our best bets. And today, by the way, guys, we have a loaded card, and I mean a loaded card. I've got 2 free bets for you guys here today. And right now, for our members here today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have at least 7 members only plays today, probably another one too, an 8th one as well. So we've got a loaded card here today, and we've made guys money so far in the NFL. And you want to profit even more, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you get all of our members only plays texted straight to your phone and emailed as well. That way, you're able to take advantage of our best bets, our most profitable plays. Also, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you can reach out to me as long as it's an hour before game time. And if it's a game that we don't cover, you can get my opinion on it. And as long as it's going to be an hour beforehand, it's a guaranteed response. And you get all of our free picks that we do here on YouTube before these videos come out. That way, you're able to take advantage of early lines and early odds. So again, that website is zdmbets.com/picks. zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So we have 2 picks today that are free. We have 7 more that are on our members only. We're gonna have a huge day today. I'm so fired up. So first bet today, Commanders -7. First off, guys, this team is gonna surprise people this year. Now, to be clear, I want to make sure my biases are out there. I am a Commanders fan, unfortunately. Really a Redskins fan because that's like our actual team name, but whatever. Sam Howell's better than people think. I think he's gonna be slightly above average this year, like a perfect B-. And a B- quarterback for me is about better than anything I've seen since the RG3 rookie year. And then after the RG3 rookie year, it's the best thing I've seen in my lifetime because I wasn't around for the Super Bowl that they won in like the 80s. The Super Bowls they won in the 80s. But here's the deal. If Logan Thomas can stay healthy, he's really, really good. Our defense is easily top 10 in the league. I would say we're probably 6th or 7th in the league, even without Chase Young. Plus, our receiving core is top notch. I mean, if you look at it, McLaurin, Dotson, and Samuel. McLaurin, everyone knows he's fantastic, but Jahan Dotson is going to be an absolute dog this year. I guarantee that. Curtis Samuel, if he could stay healthy, is a really great player as well. Plus, our vibes are off the chain. I know it sounds like really like lame to say in a betting video, but like our vibes are off the chain. Dan Snyder is gone. The Wicked Witch of the West is dead. And the fact is that it's Josh Harris season now. And there is a whole different vibe. This FedEx Field is going to be packed today. I guarantee you that because for the last like 7 to 8 years, the other team's fans came in and they took the freaking stadium over. That's not going to happen anymore because no one hates Josh Harris. Everyone hated Dan Snyder. No one wanted to give him any money. And the fact is our home field advantage is going to actually be there for the first time since probably 2014. And when you look at the Cardinals, what the fuck are they doing other than trying to tank? I mean, first off, they get rid of Isaiah. They basically trade Isaiah Simmons for a brand new washing machine. They let DeAndre Hopkins go and just ate all the money and didn't take any sort of draft capital. I guess they may have tried to trade him, but they didn't get anything for him. And Kyler's hurt, and they're very obviously tanking. Plus, their coach is like, I mean, if it's based off of just press conference clips you see, the speech where he was talking about like who rode the bus here. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This team is not going to respond well to him, and you don't really have any talent. So as long as they can stop Hollywood Brown from going over the top, and they can just keep Josh Dobbs' legs in check, which this team absolutely can, they're going to win by more than 7. I think this being like a 10-point win here for the Commanders here. And next we have the Jaguars, team total over 25.5. The Jags are going to score 1 million points this year. That's just what's going to happen. Trevor Lawrence is legit. He's probably in my rankings, Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, then Trevor Lawrence. Like, he's in my opinion, a top 5 quarterback in the league. And he's entering his second year in Doug Peterson's offense, so he's actually adjusted to it. And if you look last year, when did he get hot? The second half of the season, we got used to the offense. He's gonna get better and better and better. And Travis Etienne is absolutely electric. He's gonna have a fantastic year. Calvin Ridley being back is so underrated, it's ridiculous. I think most people don't even realize that Calvin Ridley is on this Jaguars team. And when you pair him up with Christian Kirk and these other guys they got who had great years last year, they're going to be even more electric. The O-line is really, really good. Brandon Sheriff, it holds it down the interior. They've got some good tackles as well. They also rush the passer very well. Now, this is a team total bet, but the thing is, if you rush the passer, you're going to give your team good field position, maybe some easy turnovers. And the Colts could cover this game, to be very clear. There's a lot of smart people and a lot of sharp monies on the Colts today. But the fact it's the reason why people are picking the Colts to cover this game is not because of their defense. It's because of their offense. Because it's the unknown of Anthony Richardson. Because he's so raw and has so much talent. And, they're thinking maybe in Shane Steichen's offense, can he look like a Jalen Hurts from last year? Maybe he can. But the fact is that the argument for the Colts covering is not the Colts defense. It's because of Anthony Richardson and an offense and the unknown of which it bears. And the fact is that the Colts are a below average defense. They were below average last year, and now you've lost Stephon Gilmore, your best corner. You lose Isaiah Rodgers because he gambled in the facility, which is a dumb rule, but whatever. But the fact is that because you're going to lose 2 of your defensive players, Shaq Leonard's still there, but even so, I love the Jags here to go out and get 26 or more points here. I think they score 28 to 31 points, somewhere in that range. The Jags are going to be unstoppable this year. Now, again, we do have 7 members-only plays today. To become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the comments in the description below, so definitely go check it out. But to recap what we have the Commanders -7 on the free pick side of things, and the Jags team total over 25.5 in the free side of things. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.